Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Here's what we know for sure this morning. Republicans did not get the huge red wave they were hoping for.
With the death of Queen Elizabeth II, her son, King Charles III, immediately ascended to the throne.
And we're just going to get right into it. Is President Biden still convinced that Putin is going to invade Ukraine, and has anything changed?
Robin, you had a real scare right in the middle of the interview.
Yeah, that's right, George.
Повітряна тривога.
That's an air sign right now.
Маємо йти? Let's hope that it not for long.
Breaking overnight, shots fired at the University of Virginia. At least 3 people killed.
You say you were 3 or 4 steps on the bus, and you see him coming off the bus.
Yeah, and it was, I mean, he was just so close, and I felt so hopeless and so powerless in that moment.
That you said one of your great talents in a podcast was managing risk.
That's right. And
well, it's obviously wrong.
I wasn't spending any time or effort trying to manage risk on FTX. And that obviously
that's a stunning
mistake.
admission. Now to the breaking news overnight. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried arrested in the Bahamas, set to face a judge this morning after U.S. prosecutors filed criminal charges in connection with the multi-billion-dollar collapse of his crypto company.
A lot of people consider you to be the ultimate con man. But was it more to prove yourself, or was it more for money?
It was to prove myself, and once again, I was totally wrong.
Breaking news from Buckingham Palace, an official statement from the palace saying that the Queen's doctors are concerned about her health.
We loved you, ma'am. Our hearts are broken. One simply said thank you. You said the worry and isolation had driven me inward, backward.
I struggled, like a lot of people, to find a sense of hope.
And the 2 other lights in your life, your daughters, sharing an apartment that you and your husband come over for dinner.
And it's just fun watching them become themselves.
What are you going to do to make sure that those that are most vulnerable get boosted?
It is absolutely essential that every adult who's more than 5 months out get that booster. That's how we're going to save lives.
A senior Pentagon official told ABC News before the invasion, you are likely in the last few hours of peace on the European continent for a long time to come. Bottom line, are we closer or further away from war?
You'd really have to ask President Putin.
Is a man who's capable of making a decision like that capable of negotiating what you call a good peace?
This is exactly the question.
I know. What's the answer?
Now to concerns over the safety of WNBA star Brittany Griner. She's detained in Russia, facing drug charges after being stopped at an airport with a bag allegedly holding vape cartridges containing hashish oil. Has it been comforting to see all the WNBA courts with BG 42?
I know that it makes her feel good because she doesn't want to be forgotten.
We have breaking news. ABC News has learned that Brittany Griner, the WNBA star, has been released from a Russian prison.
Now you have to go into a locker room in the most macho sport in this country. Did that scare you at all?
I just wanted to show that it really doesn't matter your sexual orientation. It definitely was some difficult times and really struggling with who you are and trying to figure out that side of your life.
The state's Parental Rights in Education bill, also referred to as Don't Say Gay.
So what this law does is it effectively takes away the only guaranteed safe space from the majority of the entire LGBTQ population here.
You said you got a call from God.
Yes, I did.
How does that work?
Collect call. I needed to come here and provoke change, and that's exactly what we've done, provoke change. Had we?
I saw your eyes light up when you talked about getting the juice when you're helping. How do you know when you're getting through?
There's a light that comes on in people's eyes when they get it.
You are the first Black woman explorer / storyteller on the cover of Nat Geo magazine.
I never saw explorers that look like me, so it's mind-blowing to see this picture.
And I think we have one more number to put up there. $1 million!
Now to Robin's big milestone, 10 years since your life-saving bone marrow transplant.
I'm hoping to be a living, breathing symbol. Everybody's got something. I want to be a symbol of this too shall pass.
You are.
Back now on GMA. We moved Robin's anniversary party outside.
Hey, good morning from the capital of Ghana.
Good morning, America, from Iceland.
Welcome to Morteratsch Glacier here in Switzerland.
Oh, there it is right there. How amazing is that?
Look at you both. I'm home. Welcome to Ghana. And the
best way to introduce you to Ghana is with the second lady herself.
Ghana has the warmest people. Ghana is really the star of Africa.
Sometimes people forget this is a coastal city.
Yes.
A majestic coastal city.
Oh, that was incredible. This is called a living laboratory for the climate change and for the climate crisis. This is right in the middle of it.
New fires burning across France. A lot of the activity of all of the volunteer firefighters has been on these country towns to save them.
We got two polar bears. It would say laying in the sun, but no, they're laying in the cold. But they look cute from up here.
Now to all the dedicated staff who not only help GMA get on the air every morning, but who truly make this show one big family.
Leslie and Monica, they just need their cocktails and bikinis and they'd be set.
You go, Brad. Look at those skills right there.
That looks like a struggle, though.
Come on, Keisha, let's go. Nice ride, nice ride.
A big thank you to our Rise and Shine crew in Houston.
Big thanks to Eva, Kenneth, and everyone down in South Carolina this morning.
Thank you to our Delaware Rise and Shine team.
Bessie Coleman, who was the first black woman to earn a pilot's license in 1921. One of our stage managers, by the way, Keisha here, pitched this story this morning. We also happen to have an all-female stage manager crew on GMA here in the studio.
And who runs the world?
Exactly.
Girls.
Look what we had going on right here. Oh, wow. That is Sal right there. I'm going to include stage manager Brad in this.
Brad's rocking the flannel.
He's rocking the flannel. Something he was like, it's 100% cotton.
By the cutest young. He's available for a job.
I just think about George going, next thing you know, they're going to tell us that donkey
I know.
Speaking of that, I almost forgot about that. But George forgets nothing. How are you able to make this man laugh like nobody else?
This is just a solid block of ice.
No.
He has a very joyful side.
Okay, thanks very much. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
I'm
trying to hide it.
Mute it.
I'm trying. Again, it's also great to see. Oh,
you lost your mic.
It's going to make the blooper reel for the end of the year.
There he is, waving at us. There we go, George. You see, we're off to a great start.
Good morning, America!
Good morning, America.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Oh, back well days.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what
You're full of sports trivia this morning.
It's better than just being full of it.
I have a Virginia ham in my bag.
Your book has, okay, nothing to see here, everybody. It's an upside down one.
Oh, I know how to dollar.
The Rams with a big comeback win, beating the Cincinnati Bengals in a thrilling end to Super Bowl 56.
We heard horns honking, people shouting, celebrating the Rams' big win here in their home city. Always schooling me on sports. I'm curious though, how do you get a half a sack? Thank you.
Can you third a sack?
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I was just checking. It's always good when a ginger's getting on a boat tour.
Yeah.
You know?
Always making us happy as Ginger. She is on the road, stopped a few times. She even got in a workout. See there?
I'm charged up.
We will be right back.
I love all you guys.
You get the shout outside GMA viewers since birth. They're from Colorado. He's 7 years old. This is Level Up GMA with Sierra. Yes, that's her.
We're about to go on the scavenger hunt of your life.
Will you marry me?
A little birdie told us that you are a fan of Allison Felix.
I just wanted to wish you all the best at the Special Olympics.
I trained so hard to accomplish my dream to come true, but now I am really here in the USA Games.
USA! USA! USA!
Go. The splash test. Are they still on?
Take a look, everybody.
You were young and hungry, huh?
I needed the money, George. I needed the money. Old men and the Muppets over here with our burger just in the balcony eating.
The glasses that you see
Oh my God, you're so good in those.
Michael hit me once, and I spat out my whole rib cage.
Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam are taking it over.
I am, yes. You come on, you're sipping my tea.
Well, some people can separate and be like, oh yeah, that was fun. I watch a horror movie and I'm like, someone's after me.
Finally, found his soul.
All right, George.
When you were saying where will Quake go next, I was thinking where will Serena go next?
Right? I don't know. I mean, I'm outside of like Disney World, you know.
That could probably be a way. What kind of director is Ben?
Ben is
Hang on a second, Michael, you went to space, right?
I'm a Mensa.
A Mensa is spiritual.
Yeah.
So you two are praying over people and I'm out there fighting. You have a master's in journalism. If you had taken that path, what do you think you'd be right now?
She'd be sitting right here.
That seat's looking real nice, Michael.
And I get escort to take us over here to him. My man, Jimmy Johnson is here to talk about his new memoir, Swagger.
I got a little swagger myself.
Y'all ready to dance?
Yeah, see there? You didn't know he had moves.
He's already breaking it down over here.
Bachata, bachata, bachata.
Praises go up.
Blessings come down. And praise go down. Yeah.
Boom, they did, boom.
How do you decide what to do for an encore?
An encore? I don't do encores. I just go through the entire show again.
Good morning, America. All right, can I go? Yes. I love you. Cheers to more fun indeed. And our Men's Thanks tireless team that spends the year making that time capsule. Producer Cameron Harrison, editors Jung Park, Steve Rogalinski, and graphic artist Marcelo Mariello and Alberto Reyes. Well done, guys.
Such a great job.